live. What's going on, people? This is your boy Thano. We are ready, set, game on. As you can see, I'm standing in the garage. I tried to record this already, but we had some technical difficulties. So what we're going to do real quick while I'm standing here before we really get to getting into this car show, since this will be one of the first videos you will see as far as GTA and Xbox, everything else is like mobile gaming. This is the one game that I do play console, and the other game will be Division 2 as far as Xbox One. I don't have a lot of different Xbox One games. Everything else is like 360. You guys probably remember me from 360 with GTA. We were doing the car giveaways and the hacks and giving people the money and all of that. Well, we had to end those fun days. It got a little crazy. We had people that was working with our team that ended up getting their systems hacked and lost it was bad. It just got really messy. So I'm out of the hacking business. We're not doing any more of that. And the cool thing is the upgrades and the updates that they made to GTA5 on Xbox One. It makes it a whole lot easier to not need to do that. You can make at least $1 million a day just playing the game regular, without any kind of hacks or cheats or anything. So no mods, no hacked money, none of that stuff. If we do any kind of giveaways or anything like that, it'll be an in-game thing. We'll work it out in some way where I don't have to have your account information. I don't want to share account information anymore. We don't want to go through that again. So we're still working out the kinks as far as that, but the giveaways, we will have that. And probably be a situation where we just have the game card, $50 card, game card, and we'll just probably just email you the scratch off information, and you go ahead and do it. Load the card. We'll confirm that the card has been loaded, and then you'll be good to go. We'll probably do something like that. We'll work it out. But anyway, that's probably a little more information I need to share, but we're not going to stop. We're not going to edit that out. We're going to keep going. So, that's a little bit of my history on 360, GTA, Saint Row 3, 2, 4, and I was also on Gat Out of Hell. If you're looking for me on Xbox, gamer tag is THANIO. That's it, straight 360. I think that friends list is full, but I think there's still spots available on Xbox One. Mobile gaming, you guys probably know already. That's Modern Combat 4, 3, 5, and Modern Combat Versus, and also Rules of Survival and PUBG, as well as Cyber Hunter. Right, so these are all the games that I'm on right now. But console gaming for right now on Xbox One is just 2. So with GTA, coming over to GTA, why I'm excited, why am I happy? Because you can make about $1 million a day playing GTA. I always advise people to get a starter pack. With a starter pack, they'll give you basically everything you need to accomplish that $1 million a day goal. That's the goal I like to set for myself. I like to not turn off the game until I have that $1 million. And right now he's at about 2 million. So, I mean, there's some guys, some hardcore dudes in here that's got legit, 50 million, 100 million, 150 million. I don't play that hardcore to have that much, but I can see exactly how they did it, because it's really not hard to do. If you just focus on just the necessities and not all the splurging and stuff. But me, I'm a different type of gamer. I like to just buy the clothes. You can see he's looking funky fresh right here. Rocco, say what's up to the people. Give him a little dance. You know what I'm saying? And the cars. I like the cars. I like the houses. I like to, modify, upgrade. And then for the most part, I'm just cruising around, trolling the NPCs. So I got a thing for trolling the NPCs, man. So, but anyway, or I'm playing with guys and we're doing missions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm just a casual player, casual gamer. Enjoy what they did with the game. It's not like on 360 where you had to hack to get any kind of advancements. Now it's so much better, man. It's so much to do. And I just like to come in and casually game, come in, do a few missions real quick, and I'm in and out. I'm normally not in the lobby very long, probably about a good hour, 2 hours of gaming. So, but anyway, we're going to look at these cars. Now, all these cars that you're looking at on this floor, on this level of this garage, are all free. They came with my starter pack. Now, I do advise people to get a starter pack, because a starter pack basically gives you everything that you will need essentially to make what I already said, which is $1 million a day. I was making $1 million a day and didn't even know it. I didn't even know all of the ins and outs and all the, everything to really advance the character. I was doing that without an oppressor, and we'll check out my oppressor in a minute. But now with an oppressor, I can make a lot more. I actually can make about 2 million a day, to be perfectly honest with you. But typically I'll make about, if I get to 2 million, it's because I plan on spending a million on something, and I'll just keep my character at about a million. But right now he's at 2 million. So, and that 2 million is, of course, including the $250,000 that I got for playing on the first day of the casino update. I did not go into the casino. I was just there for the reward. Okay, so let's get into this. So right now we're looking at this car right here. The first car we're looking at, this is a free car, came with my starter pack again. This is a Enus Windsor. Enus. This one was on 360. This was my favorite cruiser on 360. So I was just so happy to see that they brought it over and that I actually got it for free. So that was dope. This is the Turismo R. This is a car that will come again with starter pack. It's a pretty fast car. When we go downstairs, I'm going to show you. I actually have the fastest car in the game, and I'll show you that in just a second. That's on the first floor. So, but anyway, this is the Turismo R. This one, it probably doesn't have any upgrades to it. I imagine it doesn't have any at all. I think I have about 3 of these. One should be over in my nightclub, and there's another one probably at my facility. So this is the Corvette. This one has no upgrades. This one is completely stock. And I probably won't do much to this one just because I like that old school look. This was one of my favorite dream cars, the old school Corvette. So I've always loved these cars. So I'm not going to do much to that one. Probably keep it red, keep it just like that, and just cruise, troll NPCs with it. Now this car right here, this was again free. This is the Duke. The cool thing about this car is you can get one of these for free. It's called the Duke of Death. It is fully armored. I keep one of these in my apartment. Now, I don't know which apartment it's in right now because I sold an apartment and I traded one out because I felt like it was just too expensive and it was just overcrowded. I don't know if I bought another apartment yet, but I did have one that I kept in the Eclipse Tower, but I moved out of Eclipse Tower. It's just too many people over there. So, but anyway, you will get this car for free. You'll get it in the Arena War, not Arena War, in the what do you call it? I can't think straight. Hold on, let's look in here real quick. I'll just show you where it's at real quick. War stock. You're going to go to your war stock and you just scroll down, scroll. And where is it? It should be coming up. There it is right here. See, you get this Duke of Death. That's it right there. You get it for free. I advise you to get it if you're new to the game. You want to get that. And there's some techniques and tricks that I'll show you what you need to do with armored cars. A lot of you guys are getting shot out right out of your armored cars because you're forgetting to do a simple thing, and I'm going to show you how to do that when we get downstairs. So let's keep it moving. This car, I don't even drive it. I think it's a funny looking car. I have it. I don't even drive it. I probably will replace that car with something else, but this whole floor is for my free cars. So, if it's some cool free cars that I get, if I win a car spending at the casino, it will be up here. So, that's my free car level. And the cool thing about this is just a one, this is just garage one. I can add like 2 more levels to this. So yeah, it could be literally about 60 cars up in here. All right, so anyway, let's keep it moving. This right here is the Nightblade. Pretty good paint job. I can't remember how much this one cost. Probably about 100,000. I think the way it's sitting right now, it's got to be close to about 200,000. Pretty decent on the speed. I just like to cruise in that bad boy. This one is a car that I like to troll NPCs in. It's just a fun little car. I took it up to the beach. It looks like the little buggies that they have up there. Obviously a lot more advanced. It's pretty fast. Pretty good handling. All right. So that's the Street Blazer. I think it cost about 80,000. I think it was about 80,000, and the way it's sitting right now, it's got to be about 150, something like that, 150,000, something like that. And then this bike right here, this is the Drag Hakucho. I think I'm saying it right. Hokucho. This is the drag bike. This bike is pretty fast. You can't wheelie on it. You want to be precise when you're driving this because you will fall off of it. If you tap something, it will knock you right off of the bike. Yeah, so you want to be careful with that. This one, actually, I think this one was free. The Vortex. I think this one might have been free. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think it might be free, and the only reason it's on this floor is just because this is where I keep all my bikes. I think I have like 2 more bikes over at my motorcycle club, but yeah, all my hotter bikes are here. So that one is just fun to drive. It's decent on speed. It's just about like an average bike, I would say. This is the Oppressor Mark II. Oppressor Mark II is probably about 4 million. If you guys want to check it out, if you haven't seen how much they cost yet, let's just slide right in here and we can check it out. All right, so here it is, Oppressor Mark II. Oh, it's about 3 million. So 3 million. So the way mine's is sitting at right now, it's got to be close to 4 million, roughly. Yeah. So it's about 3 million right there. And again, mine's probably about 4 million, maybe 3.5, something like that. 3.5 to 4 million. We'll go with that. Now this one right here, this is the Future Shock bike. All right. And this is the fastest bike or the fastest land vehicle in the game. This is rumored to be the fastest land vehicle in the game. It also has, now it's fast by itself, but it also has nitro. You can see it's got the laser minigun cannons right there. They're pretty accurate and they're pretty deadly. I mean, you get it's a center mass shot. You zero in on somebody, yeah, they're out of there. They're not going to get away from you. If you can, handle the bike without falling off of it, nobody's going to be able to get away from you on land when you're on this thing. They're not going to get away from you. So, yeah. But that setup right there is probably about 2 million, 3 million, something like that. And this right here is a bike that I always advise everybody should have one of these in their garage. This is the Akuma. It's about $9,000. It's pretty cheap. The way mine's is sitting, I'm gonna give it about probably about 20,000, 30,000, something like that. But yeah, it's the fastest bike, fastest, cheapest vehicle in the game, I would say. One thing I did not mention about the Duke that's upstairs is that is my muscle car that I use for like. It is pretty fast. I think it's probably the fastest muscle car. I could be wrong, but it's pretty dang on fast. Now, before we go down here, I'm going to show you the second fastest car in the game. If you don't know this already, if you do know, you probably know I'm about to say the Pariah. So if you don't know, well, it's the Pariah. Okay. We're going to screw down here real quick, and I'm going to show you what the Pariah looks like. I could buy one right now. I have enough money, but I'm not going to do that. This is the next car that's on my list to buy, and it will be going in this garage that we're standing in right now. So just trying to figure out where I'm going to sit it at, what colors I'm going to go with, but I'm waiting on it. I'm not going to buy it right now. I want to wait till I have an extra $2 million to spend, because it's probably going to cost me about a good extra $1 million to set it up the way I want it to be looking. So I'm just kind of waiting until I really start gaming and doing some missions before I buy that. So yeah, let's move on down here to the Grand Poobah. This is the level of greatness. This is probably, on this level right here alone, is probably, my gosh, I don't know, we'll just say a lot. It's a lot, probably close to 15 million, maybe. I don't know. It's a lot in this garage. So anyway, first car. This is called the Tesseract. This one is the most expensive car in the game. It is, yeah, I believe. And I know, no. The other one, I had it. I got rid of it. It was called X80 was the most. No. This one is the most expensive. I think the X80 is second to this one. But this one is worth it, man. It's a pretty good car. It's pretty fast. It's total electric. I like the wheels. Now, if you notice that these are the stock wheels, you see that they're white on the inside, And then if you look up in the front, you see these coils are white as well. Well, that's the secondary paint. The secondary paint changes the color inside the rim, so that's pretty dope, right? And it changes the color of this guy right up here in the front. And you know, it's pretty dope. Now the paint that you see on here, this is 3 different paints mixed together. That is a glitch. I know I said I don't do any hacks or glitches anymore. I left all that on 360, but this is one thing I did carry over from 360. It's 3 paints mixed together. So you got a metallic, you got a matte, and you have a what is it? It is pearl accent metallic and matte mixed together, basically. That's how it is. So yeah, it's pretty dope. Oh, and you look at the stats on it, you see the traction is pretty good. It's pretty fast. Again, this is about 3 million, and the way it's sitting is probably close to about 3.5, something like that, for that car. Yeah, it's about 3.5 million. And then this one right here is, I think, 1.5 million. I think this one's about 1.5. Let's check. I'm not sure. This is one of my favorite cars. You'll see me in this car a lot. This is the Italy GTO. Competitor to the Pariah, but the Pariah is definitely faster than this one. I will be buying the Pariah, but I will not be getting rid of my GTO. I'm gonna keep this guy. Let's look and see how much it costs real quick. I'm not sure. I think it's 1.5. I think it's more than this. I think it's 2.5. Let's just look real quick. Where are you, Italy GTO? GTO. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, GTO? Did I pass it up? Did I do the stupid? Did I go stupid for a minute there? I think I might have passed it up. I think I might have overlooked it because these prices are going down. I think I overlooked it. It's up here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you, Italy GTO? I'm overlooking it. Where is it? Lord have a... Oh, there it is right here. It's 1.9. 1.9 million, so almost 2 million. So with that, this thing is fully, I probably spent the most on this car. So that being 1.9, this car is probably 3 million, close to about 3 million at least. The rims alone are like 80,000. So yeah, I put a lot of money on that one. This guy right here, this is called the Devastate. Now, I think it's going for, right now, I think it's on sale for 1.2 million. If you're new to the game, if you're just not coming in, you want to get this car. It's the fastest car in the game. This is the fastest car in the game. Second place I would say would be the Pariah. So definitely want to get this car. You can see the stats on it. Traction, you see the speed, see the acceleration is all the way maxed out. This guy is fully upgraded. I think that its engine level is 3. I don't want to say fully upgraded, so excuse me. I think my engine levels in all my car are 3. All my cars, I believe, is 3. They haven't reached that highest level, which I believe is 4. It's been a month since I played, guys, so you know, bear with me. But that's a Devastate. As you can see, you see the spoilers. I got on the back the 2 spoilers back there. We're going to spend a little time on this car right here, so we're going to come back to this one because there's some tricks I want to show you. Now this SUV, I love this SUV. This is the Tauros. It is pretty freaking fast. It's got great traction. It looks good in the sunlight. I think that I just have a regular. Yeah, I just think it looks like I just have a regular metallic paint. Yeah, I have a regular metallic paint with like a green pearl accent, gray with a green pearl accent, as you can see. This is one of my favorite cars right here. This big mammoth of a vehicle. This is called the Sand King XL. If you don't know, I brought this one over from. Well, I didn't bring it over, but this is one that I would drive around in a lot on 360. So I was so happy to see that they had it on here too. So yeah. Now let's come back to this car. Oh, this car right here. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you how much it costs. So the Sand King is probably about 40,000. With the way it's set up, I will go with about 80,000. This car right here, the SUV, is about 500,000, and the way it's sitting right now is probably about 700,000. All right, so let's look at this car. This car altogether is about 5 million. Right, this is the most expensive car on the floor. This one is the ZR380. This was the first vehicle that I drove in the game. The reason why coming into the game is because I knew I needed an armored vehicle, low ranking coming in. I knew people would grieve me. So let me show you something about this car that's pretty cool that a lot of people do not know. All right, now you can see him in there. You see his head in there? You know the reason, you guys that own these ZR380s and these armored vehicles, specifically the ZR380, which I think is much better than the Kuruma or any other armored car because it's going to take a lot more damage. It's going to take at least 7 or 8 rockets with you sitting in the vehicle. Now, if you jump out of the vehicle while someone's firing rockets at you, it will cause the car to explode. So the best thing you can do is try to jump. You can make this car jump. It has nitro. You can drop proximity mines. Well, they're not exactly proximity. Well, they technically, I guess they are proximity mines because you know, when you get close in proximity, they do whatever it is that they do. So, but anyway, yeah, the car jumps pretty high. It has nitro. You can see it's got the ram tool in the front. This is the best ram tool. You want to get this because literally you can just tap a car and it'll send a car flying through the air. Fully armored, spinning blades on the side. Now here's the thing I want you guys to pay attention to. Can you see Rocco's head in there? You see him? Well, watch this. Right? We're on Xbox, so we're holding down the A button. I don't know exactly what the button is on PlayStation, but whatever the equivalent is, obviously, to the A button on Xbox. You want to hold this down while you're driving the car. Now, the trick about this is the A button is also used for your nitro. It is also used for like tight turning. So you want to be mindful of how you use it. I like the way that they set it up that way because it makes it more challenging. But basically, if you're getting fired on, you want to hit that A button. And you want to hold that down, and you know what I'm saying? That's how you don't get shot. Let's look at it from the side, because right when people shooting at you, they're typically shooting from the side. You see his head come back up. You see, they can't hit you now. So if you have an armored vehicle, this is a mistake that a lot of you guys are making. I see veterans making this mistake. You need to hold down that A button, duck your head down when you are in an armored car. That's how you don't get shot out of an armored car, right? What else about this car? So another thing about supercars and this vehicle specifically, you want to put a spoiler on it. A spoiler is going to increase your traction and basically improve your performance, right, in the vehicle. So you definitely want to put the spoiler on there. Cool thing about this vehicle, a reason I think it's the best as far as arena vehicles, is it's pretty fast. It's going to be able to keep up with the Devastate. It's going to keep up with any land vehicle as long as you can handle it. If you don't have a spoiler on the back of this vehicle, it's going to be a lot more difficult to control, right? So you want to put a spoiler on the back of there. I didn't go with the spikes because you can literally just run up to the vehicle and kill yourself with the spikes. So I didn't put the spikes on it. But the spinning blades, I've killed myself several times with the spinning blade from the back. This one back here. So yeah, just running back up to the car for whatever reason. That's gonna conclude this car show, man. We about to go over to the casino for the first time. I have not been in the casino yet, so this should be interesting. I think that's about it. We covered all the cars. Now I have some other cars and on other inside other properties, but these are my main cars. These are the cars I drive a lot. So the next vehicle that you will see in this garage will be the Pariah. I have enough money to buy it now, but I'm going to do some more missions before I actually buy it. But yeah, the Pariah will be the next vehicle that you see in here. So I try to stick to just buying the elite, the top cars, the best cars in the game. So I just, that's why I play casually. When they're releasing a new update, new cars, I'm gonna check them out. So the next 2 cars I'm gonna get, there's gonna be the Pariah and the one car that came with the casino update that looks like the, I guess it's a form of a Bugatti. Yeah, like a Bugatti coupe, kind of different kind of sporty Bugatti looking thing. Pretty good looking car. I don't think it's that fast though. I don't think it's pretty fast. It don't look like it is. So we're gonna hop in the Oppressor Mark 2. In video number 2, the second video you will see will be us approaching the casino. We about to go check out the casino. All right, so thanks for watching. And I am back on GTA. And again, I play GTA casually. Most of my gaming videos you'll see will be mobile gaming. But as demand increase, we'll increase the GTA flow. So thanks for watching. This is your boy Thano. We are out of here. Ready, set, game on. See you in the next video.